Yeah, the water is very high right now. Oh my goodness. The water is so high, I won't be able to camp here. Oh, wow. Yeah, because there was a spot right here, and there was a spot on the other side of the bridge. But that is not looking possible right now. So, guys, I got to rethink this. I wasn't even considering high waters here. So, I mean, there was a possibility of me actually camping right here in the covered bridge itself. So this is the bridge that's, from what I read on the history, is that there's been a ghost sighting along this bridge and the surrounding area. The only problem is right now I'm exposed to the main road. We do not want to be exposed to the road whatsoever. So I was going to set up my little mini Amflip dome tent in the spot I was going to be at with my cot. However, if I manage to pull it off camping right here in this bridge, I have my cot, got my warm gear. I think we're going to have to make this work. I think this is a good possibility, guys. So the only problem is I can't really set up camp right now. I would have to wait till it gets dark and hope that nobody comes around. I got to try to make this work because I had my mindset on being here. This is another thing that concerns me right here. My question is, where are the cameras? Last time I was here, I looked up and down. As far as I know, there's none whatsoever here in the bridge. There's a light pole out there. I mean, is there a camera on the pole? I don't know. Good possibility. But we're going to walk around here. I got to scout this out and figure out what exactly I'm going to do here. All right, I'm going to bring you guys back here in a little bit, see what we figure out. So I think I made up my mind. I'm still camping here because I had my mind set on this. And it's going to be cool tonight. Even though I can feel the wind already blowing through this bridge here. I also may be protected because, you know, it's supposed to be raining, so I won't have to set up my tarp that I brought. I brought my hammock tarp, which I was going to set up over my tent anyway. So I'm not going to be setting up my tent today. I do have my cot. So I think what I'm going to do is camp right here on the bridge. And, you know, for a while, I think I'll be able to pull this off pretty well. I feel confident. I mean, I don't know if people come around here at night. I mean, there's a good possibility. It is a Friday night. A lot of people are off for the weekend, so yeah, if you're noticing one thing, let me bring this camera in. You're probably noticing there's a lot of graffiti in here. Stuff like this right here. Yeah, there's a lot of this around here. Now, pretty much if I stay right here in the very middle of this, I am covered from the oncoming traffic from that direction. And right there, if you see that, that's not the road, that's the parking lot to come in from the other end of this bridge right here. So, let me walk back down here real quick, show you guys something. which is nice because I could be able to cook out. I mean, I got my fire maple cook stove. I'll be able to do that all there, right there at the picnic tables, and there's somebody coming in now. So we're just gonna hang out. They're probably just here to hang out too, and maybe have a picnic. But we're gonna hang out here. And they say no open fires, which is no problem whatsoever. And we got a trash can, we got a bathroom. So, yep. And there's the bridge. All right, guys, I'll bring you back here in a little while. We're just gonna sit and relax and enjoy the day. It's beautiful out. The rain will be coming, So for the time being, I took a walk up the road from where I was parked at, and I gotta say, these woods are very squatchy up here. I mean, severely squatchy. I mean, right now everything's grown in, but I just walked in just a little ways right off the road. There's a creek over here, and the ground's a little wet and marshy, but tell you what, there's a lot of deer impressions in here. There's a few of some other larger looking impressions right here. Looks like we might have a bear. Might have a bear track right here. But there's some impressions. I know the camera will not be able to pick them up unless something is very distinct, defined. But this is what I'm looking at right here. Well grown in through here. But right over here by the creek, before I go over there, this is something that was noticed right here. This tree right here is completely bent over, going down into the ground. Nothing heavy enough came down to stab this in the ground. But these are areas I love to look for tracks. I mean, you're going to have all your typical wildlife through here. The deer come down here to drink the water. That's all I see is some deer tracks right through here. Nothing to get excited about. But these areas I love to look. You just never know. You just never know. Yep. You just never know. But I like looking around. You gotta look. You won't find unless you're looking. Ain't that the truth? So. But yeah, I'm just here killing some time, doing a little exploring. So I thought I'd take you with me. But yeah, if I come across anything, I'm definitely gonna share it with you. Look at the worn out game trail. I mean, you cannot deny that. That game trail goes straight up through there. I know the camera is picking this game trail up. It goes right that way. But we're going to go a little further back. I want to take a look. I'll take you guys with me. So let's go take a walk. Let's walk around. Let's follow this game trail. See if we see anything that really stands out on this game trail. All right. Starting to see a couple little things that appear to be interesting. Like this right here. This tree, I mean, it's been bent over for quite some time. And then over here, got some stuff that's been laid up on it. I mean, could they have broken off and fallen? Sure, why not? But I just wanted to point that out. It's an observation. Alright, well guys, I'm going to jump off here, but if I see anything else that stands out or anything that's cool, I'll definitely share it with you guys. Alright, so I'll be back. Alright, yeah, a lot of old trees down, big trees too. But I wanted to kind of get a look at that there, which is, I see the rest of the tree where it fell and broke and caught up in there. So nothing to get excited about right there. Whew. Again, if you were here with me in person, I think you would agree that these woods look very squatchy through here. Let's go back down this way here, go around. I don't want to lose track of time either, but yeah, there are a lot of natural fallen debris around here. Yes, and my eyes are steadily watching the ground because I want to find tracks. And plus, I'm going to be aware of snakes as well. There are some heavily used game trails running in every direction. I mean, like right here, here's another one. I mean, I was seeing several of them in different directions here. But yeah, they're heavily used. All right. Let's see if I gotta walk and duck down at the same time here. All right. Yeah, a lot of birds in here. A lot of birds. Seeing a lot of them anyway. Hold on one second here. Yeah, the ground is like really torn up through here. Very torn up. Alright. Alright, whoa, wait a minute. We got something up here that looks kind of fresh. This is very interesting right here. Look at this. So you're probably wondering, okay, what is this? Well, we got this tree that's been bent over. It looks like it's been forced over. We got this other one coming over, looping over right there. This one here. Oh, wait, let's get a closer look. This up here is going right between the fork of this tree right here. Right here. All right. So that there's been ripped off. Of course, that big giant branch over there sure came down in the storm. But this other stuff looks very intriguing. It's nature's art. Squatch created. Or you be the guess. You can make your own conclusions. But yeah, it's interesting. All right. Tell you what, this is all fascinating in here, and I'm getting way off track. I'm going farther than I should be going because these woods are new to me. I've never been in here. Not worried about getting lost because I mean, I've been in a lot of woods before, and I'm not afraid to get lost. Again, I'm seeing some impressions up through here. All right, we're gonna have to come and explore these woods another time. But anyway, guys, I'll bring you back. So my choice for dinner tonight, Chef Boyardee. Some beefaroni. Even got some Vienna sausages. These are great for camping. Easy to snack on. Easy snack. I got the barbecue flavored. And you gotta love some beanie weenies. Chef Boyardee, Vienna sausages, and beanie weenies. I got more food in the vehicle, but I think this is gonna do just fine. I even have hot dogs. I have some ramen noodles. But we're camping out here tonight, and then we're gonna be in another location tomorrow. We're gonna be at the cemetery, so that should be interesting. That should really be interesting because I probably will be using my tent depending on how the scenario, because I've never been to the cemetery. I know it's not far from where I'm at right now. However, it's from what I researched on it and what I looked up on Google Earth, there's a lot of woods around there. And I will tell you, in this general area where it's at, in the surrounding area, there is some squash activity. There's been sightings in the surrounding area. And not to mention, it's right there by where we're hosting the festival, the Pennsylvania Myths and Legends Festival, May 25th in Bakersville. Yes, our festival is happening May 25th at the Bakersville Community Grove Park in Somerset, Pennsylvania. So, I've learned of recent, well, they weren't recent, but I've learned recently of other Bigfoot reports from these areas. So, it's a great location. The area of Bakersville is a very cool area because you got Laurel Hill Ridge Park, whatever it's called, so nearby. There's a lot of woods. Pennsylvania, Somerset, Pennsylvania is a squatchy location. If you don't know, look it up. So, but we're gonna get down to this. We're gonna get having something to eat here. I'm hungry. We're gonna start off with Chef Boyardee, and yes, I brought my trusted risen fork and spoon. So. Yep. And for the convenience, always try to get your pop tops. So if I can pop this off without making a mess, because they like to splatter. Got to peel it very. There we go. So I do have a bag in my backpack for my trash. Plus, there's a trash can here, so that's convenient. You can heat these up, but I've eaten these cold, just the way they are, and they are delicious. Perhaps you have too, I don't know. Well, I'm going to finish enjoying my food. When it gets darker, I'll bring you guys back. I'm going to have very little light, so because I'm going to have to test it out with what light I do choose to use and make sure it's not going to be seen from up that way. Because I do not want to give my location away. It can look suspicious if I'm here at night, because if they know this area has a history of being vandalized from all this graffiti all over the bridge, I don't want them to think I'm doing that, but my whole point of being here is not to be caught. And plus, like I said, it's got a history of, being haunted. I mean, nothing aggressive, but just seeing a farmer's wife. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll see something when it gets dark. Like I said, I brought my my regular night vision. It's my basic night vision monocular. It works really great. So, I didn't bring no thermal imagers. I didn't bring no major high-tech gear. I kept it simple, but I did bring that. So, So anyway, yeah, we'll be back. All right, so there's a vehicle that came from the other side, pulled out, turned around, and they're in the parking lot behind me. I don't know if they're gonna come walking through here or what. I don't know. The guy is walking through the field over there. You can probably see him. Let me zoom in. Oh no, it won't let me zoom in because I got the camera facing the wrong way. Anyway, I don't know. He must own the property. He's probably the property owner because there is no trespass signs on the outside perimeter of this little area here. So. He's got something in his hand. I don't know what he's doing. Almost looks like it might be maybe a game camera or something because whatever he was carrying had a strap dangling. So he may be walking around putting up a trail camera to make sure there ain't no trespassers. So yeah. He went through the tree. There's a tree line over there. He went through there. On the other side, there's like a small field over there with an old dirt road that goes up through there. I don't know if it's a driveway or what, but it's not a state maintained road. So I don't know how long he's going to be here. So I may get up and walk down that way towards my vehicle. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know, but he's out of my view right now. But again, he's probably putting up game cameras. Who knows? Because I went walking in the woods down a little ways. Maybe there was a game camera down there. That's one of those stealth cameras. I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna put my chair up because that coming in from that way, it kind of stands out a little bit. So since there is somebody down there, I am gonna jump off here and try to get in stealth mode. So, all right, guys, I'll be back. I'll bring you back here in a little while. So, the gentleman who went through that tree line had something in his hand. Just from what I saw, I don't know. I'm thinking it was just a game camera. He may be setting that up on his property. But I've been sitting here and staring at the tree line where I saw him walk through. His vehicle's still there, and I have not seen him come back yet. Let me turn the camera around, let you see what I'm looking at. Right there, with that light green between the trees, is where he walked through, and kind of went up to the left. So I don't know how far back he went, but that's where I saw him walk through. And you can see the guardrail on the left right there, but on the right side, where the other guardrail is, that's where his truck's parked. So, which I'll get up to show you while I hold the tripod. We're only going to peek through. So, but that's his vehicle, and like I said, I have not seen him come back through yet. So I'm sitting here, relaxing, Now, one thing I did notice on that side where the parking lot is, there was a sign that said no overnight parking. Now, I'm parked on the other side. There's a small parking lot over here. There's no signs like that whatsoever. So I'm parked on the side where there's no signs saying not to park there or overnight parking. There's no sign saying no camping. Well, one of the things I did, I took my cot that I was going to use tonight and I put it back in my vehicle. Because if any questions are asked, I'm sitting here doing my documentary, talking, relaxing on camera. I got my backpack. I did keep my sleeping bag out here with me. It's right beside me on the ground, on the floor here. And with me positioned in this chair the way it is, I should be able to sleep right here, recline back, very comfortably, and still get in my sleeping bag right here. I personally do not see no problem with that. But you know, a lot of other stealth campers that do what I'm doing, yeah, things don't always work out. They have fails. You know, there's some nights are failures if they have to abandon or, leave out. Sometimes that happens. I'm going to stick it through and see what happens. I mean, I don't see me doing no wrong here. The whole objective is to remain stealthy and basically almost elusive. But yeah, people are going to see you if you're out and about walking around. That's whatever. I mean, I am going to keep an eye on my vehicle. And again, I'm keeping my gear and everything to a minimum. I mean, basically all I have to do is pack up my chair, grab my backpack, and just walk out of here and call it a night. And try for episode 3, which is going to be filmed tomorrow. So, I will tell you, it's getting a little cooler out right now, but thanks to this bridge and having the high walls to it, it's actually helping out a whole lot. Tremendously. It's helping out a lot. The only cross breeze is from both entrances of this bridge. So, that's a big plus. But anyway, I'm going to bring you guys back here. If I see him, I'll turn the camera back on and let you see what happens. Because if he was to come this way, I am going to record it and record my conversation with him. If I was to have one, I don't know. But the sun's starting to go down. And let's see. Well, let me tell you, I'm turning my watch on. I didn't even have this on. Oh, it's 8:13. Wow. Okay, it's 8:13 p.m. Today's May 10th. 8:14 p.m. now. 8:14 May 10th. And yeah, I'm still seeing a lot of daylight. A lot of blue sky up there. There's a lot of clouds, but there's also a lot of blue sky too. And it was supposed to be raining right now. I mean, I think different parts of the county, I mean, may be getting rain, but surprisingly, there's no rain here. We were supposed to be getting a lot of rain. Tomorrow might be a different story, so we'll wait and see how that turns out. The other thing that concerns me too, as far as camping at the cemetery, I need to find a secure place to park. Some stealth campers, they get dropped off. Like Steve Wallace, for example. Steve gets dropped off most of the time. I'm sure there's going to be times where I may get dropped off, but it works out if I have to. Yeah, it works out better if I have to have my vehicle. If I with me have my vehicle with me, that way I can get out of an area sooner if I have to. So, but again, guys, I'll bring you guys back here in a little while. I still haven't figured out or decided what kind of lighting I'm going to use tonight. I got a couple small lights, and I need to plug my phone up. I got my power bank with me, so I'm about to plug that up, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit. And here's another vehicle. They came out of the same road as the white truck did. Makes you wonder what's going on. Or maybe whoever the other person is said, maybe they called their buddies, said, hey, come up here. I don't know, there's a strange guy hanging up here at the bridge. I don't know, but we'll find out here. Alright, I heard a door open. This may be a fail tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they're not coming up here. So we'll find out very soon. They're outside of their vehicle and I hear them. So yes, I might have company tonight. I might have some company. So that guy, he's going in the same direction as the other guy did. So yeah, he must be meeting up with the other guy. I don't know what they're doing, but they're setting something up. There ain't no hunting going on right now. I don't know. It's interesting. So yeah, you got one guy going to meet up with the other guy, but that's exactly what the first guy did. So it's got to be their property. They're going up there to do something. I'm assuming setting up a trail camera. Maybe a couple of them. I don't know. That guy that walked through there looked like he had something going across his shoulder. Like maybe he had a camera strapped around his shoulder. So perhaps taking another one out there. think I see movement over there. I don't know. I thought I saw some movement through the trees. Maybe they're coming back. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. But if it gets dark enough, by the time they come back, I don't think I have to worry about my presence. The only thing that concerns me is my vehicle out there. But yeah, it's starting to slowly get dark. I mean, it's 8:26 p.m. And yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna keep all the lights off and low for now and see what happens. As long as they don't see me up here and they don't bother me, I should be good. I know it looks like there's a lot of light right now, but you can see out here around here it's starting to get dark, especially around the woods. But I'll be back, guys. Alright, so those guys came back up from the woods, and they're still out here. They're out there by their trucks talking right now. I can't see them from where I'm at, but they haven't left yet. Both trucks are right out there. I don't know. Looks like they might be leaving. Nope. Lights went out. Oh, I don't know. Well, there goes one truck. Alright, and the other truck's leaving now. So if they're going back to the same road, I'm going to turn this camera off because I don't want them seeing the light if they look down here. Alright, so right now at the time being, I do have a light turned on, just enough for you to see me. So those two trucks that were out there with those two guys that came back from out of the woods, when they left, they came back and they went back down the road that runs down beside here. So, but we're gonna keep the light to a minimum right now. I mean, this here might be the most light I use tonight. So I don't think they saw me. If they did, they're not paying me no mind. So far, so good. But I do have my night vision. I'm gonna see if anything gets picked up on night vision. It's starting to get really dark out there. Even though looking down there, it still looks light out there. It's actually not that light. The camera makes things look a lot brighter than what they appear. So let me flip the camera around. Now again, it looks a lot brighter out there right now because everything I'm seeing looks as dark as could be. So, well, there is a street light. There is a light that lights up over there. If you're seeing what that light is over there, probably right over there, that light there. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a street light here. I doubt there's one behind me. So, anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I'll bring you guys back. Well, I was just about to start using my night vision to film the area, kind of look around here, and like a dummy, I forgot to put an SD card in it, so I won't be able to use that tonight. So sorry if the light keeps going out. I was using a little light on my keychain. But if you can see me okay, that's all that matters. But so far it's been a success. I mean, having two people out there coming and going, I was able to remain undetected in here. So, let's see. My little light. This is a little bright. This little light on my keychain, it's pretty bright. Bright enough to light my face up. I have it down by my knee. I will tell you the traffic's gotten a lot quieter. I don't hear it that much. Here comes a car now, but they seem to be a lot less, not coming through as much right now. So yeah, you could pick up the lights coming from the other direction. So anyway, it's not much to really go on right now and talk about. I'm just chilling here before I try to get some sleep. I mean, it is only, yeah, it's about 9 o'clock. It's 8:58. We're right about 9 o'clock right now, so that's pretty much all we got right now. So, well, if anything changes between now till the time I go to bed, because I'm going to sleep right here where I'm at. And if nothing happens, I'll bring you back right before I lay it down and say goodnight. But meanwhile, everything's good right now. It's working out great. I got my long sleeve shirt on, my hoodie, and I got my coat. So I'm pretty bundled up. I may not have to bring out the sleeping bag. Although it's right here beside me with my backpack, so. Alright guys. Squatch and Stealth Camper is in stealth mode. Keep it squatchy. Until next time, I'll bring you back here before I go to bed. Whoops. Sorry about that. Alright guys, right now it's only about 9:15 right now. 9:15 p.m. Besides hearing the rushing flow of the water, I mean, from in here, I was able to hear the birds earlier from right here. Of course, there hasn't been no sounds of birds in a while. But I don't know if it's pareidolia or paranoia, whatever you want to call it. Knowing that there's a ghost sighting in here, or a ghost story in this location, I've just been sitting here. And all of a sudden, I'm feeling thumps and knocks. Yeah, I had to hide the light because I hear a car coming. I don't want them seeing light inside this bridge. To be more specific, yes, I'm in a covered bridge, and there's a ghost story here. But I mean, yeah, because it's dark in here. It's very dark, and I don't have no lights on. Besides the traffic you see coming. Yeah, besides the flow of the water, I was feeling a couple, I was hearing thumps and knocks, but a couple of the thumps, I swear, I felt the vibration here on the covered bridge. I'm sitting in my little stealth chair, and yeah, I actually felt it. I'm hoping I hear them again so you guys could hear them. Haven't heard nothing like that the whole time I've been here up till now. And for the record, I'm not a paranormal researcher. I'm just one of those adventurous people that will look into stuff. That's who I am. I mean, I've been in asylums that's had that's haunted, never seen or experienced anything there. But this is a covered bridge that dates back to 1806 or whatever, early 1800s. So I don't know. This is a different scenario. It's a different situation. It's strange. It is very strange, to say the least. So, but yeah, I just wanted to report to you guys what I've been hearing. And of course, we got traffic. We got more vehicles passing by, as you see. I really hope the cars like really stop. You know, the cars ain't all that loud. The flow of the river is fairly loud. I hear, I hear a steady flow of the river. All right, what was that? I heard some weird noise. I don't know how to describe it, but that was weird. See, you can see there's a street light out right there. What the heck is that little light on the ground? I don't even see that. All right, that's all right, guys. That is strange right there. See that little light right there? I don't know if you can see it. My fingertips right there. There's a light right there, and I'm not seeing it in person. Where is that light coming from? I don't see nothing shining over there. Seriously, guys, there's. Watch. I'm gonna shine my flashlight, as long as I don't see no traffic. See, look. What the heck is that reflect? Is there something over there shining? I might have to go over there and take a look at that up close. All right, I'm gonna walk over there right now. If I figure out that street light must be picking up something over there on the floor. See, whatever it is, it appears when I put the light down. And it looks pretty bright. It's appearing right here. I didn't see anything over there that should be reflecting. Because there's a stone, a little pebble there, and it's right in front of. See, right when I drop it down, right there. What the heck is that? That's awful bright. I don't know. What do you guys think it is? Could it be a camera lens reflection? Yeah, when I shine my light, it goes away. When I lower the light, it appears to come back. It's not moving. Let me zoom in and see if it. Wait, where'd it go? Around, where'd it go? All right. Now it's gone. Trying to reposition this. Yeah, it's completely gone now. I'm moving my camera around on the tripod to see if maybe it was something in a certain position, but no. I'm moving in every position. Wait a minute. What's that? There it is. Yep. See, when I move this, I'm moving my camera, tilting it back and forth. It is a camera light lens reflection. See, when I drop it down, it goes away. I'm moving my camera back and forth. So we just debunked what that weird light is. It's part of a. It's reflecting. It's something on my camera that the light is picking up. So there we go. Got that figured out. There's always strangeness in the world, but always ways to debunk stuff. I hear traffic and it sounds like they're slowing down. Alright, that was a truck going down the road. I really hope nobody messes with my vehicles. That is my only concern right now. Because I feel like it's in a vulnerable spot. At least over here it would be in the light, but over here on this side it says no overnight parking. So, but my vehicle's going to be parked overnight over here. I don't know. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back before I go to bed. I'm going to continue listening. Perhaps those knocks and thumps will probably come back when I don't have the camera recording. It's usually how it works. All the cool stuff happens when nothing's recording. It never fails. So. Alright guys, I'm back again and I'm hearing some hard thumps and knocks again. See, okay, I heard something while I'm recording this time. Last time I recorded and reported it, I didn't hear anything. And now I heard it on the other end of this bridge over here. I feel like I'm very vulnerable right now. It does not feel safe here. I mean, that's the vibes I'm getting. I'm seriously feeling it does not feel safe here. I don't know what to think, guys. I really don't know what to think. I'm not freaking out, but I have this feeling that it does not feel safe here. I hope the camera is picking up what I'm hearing. That's all I have to say. So you guys know I'm not BSing you. I'm really hearing this stuff. Most of the thumps and knocks were out this way, but the last one came from the other end of the bridge. Oh man, I hope you heard what I just heard. Seriously, I hope you hear this. And the flow of the river sounds like it's gotten harder or heavier. I don't know. Very strange, guys. Very strange. Well, I can tell you, I'm not seeing no ghost. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys hear this. When I go back to listen to this audio on these recordings, to upload and edit all this, I hope I picked it up. All right, I'm here either hearing a bird of some sort or something very bizarre. All right, I think it's a bird. Yeah, I'm hearing a bird. It's some kind of whistle type sound. Man, it's very loud out here. I don't know if you guys could hear the overall sound that I'm hearing. It's again, the camera may not be doing justice on the audio, but it's very, very loud. Seems like it's getting louder. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm not so worried about the traffic. I mean, I've camped out with loud traffic before doing this, but it's everything around right here going on now. But guys, I'll be back. All right, guys. I'm gonna lay it down. Although I've been trying to lay it down anyway, but I'm officially trying to lay it down now. Um, I have trouble sleeping to begin with, but this is a weird location. It's loud. I know I've said that already. Probably I don't know how many times, but it is loud. So I can see some of the stars through the opening of the top of the covered bridge here. That's nice. Tells me that we have a clear night, but I will say it's kind of been strange on and off for the last hour. But yeah, see, I still got traffic going by. But guys, yeah, I'll bring it back. I'll bring you guys back. If I can't sleep, might have to call it a night and pack it up. I hate to, but I feel like that may be the case. I mean, hey, I made it this long undetected. That's great. It's been a success. But if you don't see me in the morning here at the bridge, you'll probably see me on video letting you know that we call it a night because I couldn't sleep. But let me try to do this. Let me try to get off here and see what I can do, guys. Wish me the best. Wish me luck. But hey, we still have episode 3 to film tomorrow at the cemetery. That should be very interesting because that general location, surrounded by woods, should be very quiet, no traffic. But meanwhile, guys, keep it squatchy. This is your Squatch Stealth Camper, Daniel Benoit, and I'm out. Good night, guys. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you what. At least I attempted this. I tried this, but I can't sleep. And it's a beautiful location. The river, we got to try this again when the river's not so loud. The water is very high right now. It's rushing, flowing real hard right now. So we're going to try this again in this spot. I mean, it's been a success as far as I'm concerned because I was undetected. I wasn't found. It was a neat little experience. So, but I'm looking forward to the cemetery camp out. I can't say I saw any ghosts or anything. I heard some weird noises, some thumps and knocks that I can't explain. So, but guys, yeah, let's get on out of here and try this again tomorrow. All right, Squatch and Stealth Camper out. And let me leave comments. Let me know if you think this was actually a fail, or did you find this a success yourself? Thank you, guys. And if you're not subscribed, I appreciate it, and I encourage you to do so. Make sure you click that little bell icon after you hit subscribe. So.